good?
What's up, guys? So right now it's about 10 o'clock at night. We're getting ready to head out to the airstrip attack up in Colorado Springs. We got the hatch all loaded up, ready to go. And yeah, it's about a 2.5 hour drive for us. So we're gonna get there probably close to like 1 in the morning, and then we're just gonna stay at a nearby hotel, sleep for a couple hours, get up and head over to the event. We would have left sooner, but we wanted to stay in town for a local car meet, so we went to that. And then right after, we brought the hatch over here, got her all loaded up, and we're about to head out right now. So I'm borrowing my dad's truck and using Emilio's trailer. Emilio's coming with me as well, so should be a fun day tomorrow. We'll see what we can do in the half mile. I'd be happy with like 165 miles an hour, but I guess we'll see. So we're about half an hour away from where we need to be right now, and right now we're in a Walmart parking lot. Unfortunately, on the way over here, we blew a tire on the trailer, and it kind of blew this whole little fender piece off right here. This is supposed to like go over the wheels and tires right here. It was this tire that exploded. It blew that up into the air. We had to pull over. It nicked my hatch a little bit, so not too bad, but she's gonna need a little bit of body work right there. Luckily, that's all that happened, but we had to come over to Walmart real quick. We got a new trailer tire. It is smaller than the other ones, but that's all they had, so that's gonna get us by. And the one that blew is over here. We just got it changed out, but yeah, she's completely done. Don't know why it blew out. We looked at the tire. It was in pretty good shape before we left, and all the tires are pretty new. This one was actually from 2011 is what the DOT said, so it's not even that old of a tire. But she exploded, unfortunately, blew that fender thing off and nicked the hatch some, but is what it is.
Our luck, man.
Our luck, dude.
It wasn't in the morning that we did this.
Yeah.
We're real late right now.
Yeah, we were gonna come in the morning, leave really early, but then we'd be really late, so. Yep. So we should be good to go though. This tire, like I said, is smaller, but it has like individual suspension on the trailer, so it like sets it down on the ground nice. I thought the other tire would like hold this one up in the air when we were looking at them, but I guess that's not how this trailer works, so should work out for us. But yeah, unfortunately, got a little nick right here, so hit me up if you know of a body shop. Gotta keep up with that vegan diet.
It's real, dude. It's been 3 weeks.
And you're doing it for a month?
Yeah, 1 more week.
Over here at the International House of Burgers. Whack.
I guess we're here, dude.
Yeah, we're here early for once.
I know.
We're normally like an hour late to everything we do.
We're so early right now.
I know, it's because we slept in the truck. So we had to get up because it was uncomfortable.
So if you guys just want to pull right in here, nose in, and then you can unload and you're
okay,
nice and close to everything
does the
else.
car need to be like teched over there or
Nope,
anything?
nope.
No? Okay.
No, you just pull in here, and then once you go over there, then they'll give you guys the rules and all that.
Okay.
Okay?
All right, sweet. Thank you.
It's right there.
Alright guys, so we made it out to the Pikes Peak Airstrip Attack. They host this event at the Colorado Springs Airport. We got the hatch unloaded. We're already registered. We're ready to go. We got our stickers. We just got to throw them on the car. We also have to throw the slicks on the car as well. I did say in the last video that I wanted to run my radials, but we couldn't find any in time. So I guess I'm going to use the slicks. I just didn't want to tear them up because I know it's like, it's not a prep track or anything. It's like actual asphalt. So I didn't want to spin them up and like tear the rubber off of them, but it's all we got, so they will hook better than radials would anyways. And yeah, we also put some tape on the bumper as well because it's held on by zip ties, so we don't want that coming off. I don't want air getting into any crevices and trying to rip my bumper off. But yeah, once we get the slicks on, there's going to be a driver meeting here soon that I need to go to before we can actually start making some passes. Then after that, I guess we can start racing. So big shout out to Kyle Loftus from 1320 because he let me use his spot because he was going to bring his Unicorn C5 Vet, but I guess he had a problem with it, so he didn't bring the car out, but he still had the spot reserved anyways, and no one else took the spot, so he said I could have it, which is awesome, so thank you so much, Kyle. Last night I said I'd like to go about 165. That's my goal for today, so I guess we'll see if we can do it. I know the hatch loves running on like long stretches of road. It loves roll racing. So I think the tune is going to be way better out here than like at the track. I just know my car, so yeah, I guess we'll see how she does. As long as we make it through today and the car doesn't break, I'll call it a win. So it's going to be a fun day.
Hey, what's up? What's up?
Made it through.
Imposter Kyle is registered.
Imposter Kyle. I mean, when they call Kyle either way, they're not
made
gonna
it.
know. Yeah, dude, thank you for letting me have your
Of course.
spot.
You're welcome.
I appreciate that.
That's gonna be fun.
Yeah,
This track's badass.
It's underground racing Lambo. 200 plus. We'll smoke them, don't worry. Yeah, right. That's like one of the fastest Lambos out here in the world. Need to put this one right here to cover up that the incident from last night. Damn, dude, that kind of sucks, but oh well. Shit happens. Can't be mad about it now. They also give you these little things right here. You put these at the bottom corners of your windshield, and I guess this is actually what the sensor picks up on to get your trap speed. At least that's what they told me, so that's pretty cool. They're like little electronic stickers or something. Some fancy stuff.
Oh, we have a treat for you.
What?
We have a treat for you.
Oh, I know we saw it earlier. That thing's awesome.
That thing is sick, dude.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, no, I haven't. Not Miles.
Miles, you met Kyle?
Oh no, what's up, man?
What's up?
Kyle too.
Yeah. Kyle too, yeah.
He's racing in my spot today. It looks a lot like a Corvette.
Yeah.
He went out for a test pass yesterday and went 208.
Yeah, I heard that's crazy. That's hauling.
Yeah.
Pretty ridiculous.
It's dumb. Well, the test pass was, I already knew it was going to be like faster for me. So, like, it's to the point now where it's little adjustments to going faster.
Yeah.
So.
Not too bad we didn't bring the minivan out.
I know, the minivan, yeah, the minivan's awesome.
I think we'll have it ready for next year.
He's calling it the Integra Slayer already.
Yeah. It doesn't surprise me. I mean, at least he can like pick up chicks in it.
He's got room for it.
He's got room for the whole
Passenger
family.
seat.
That's all they got? After the media?
Media
That's the media.
That's all that's left, man.
You have to put it on him, Miriam. No.
Come on.
Sweet suntan.
Yeah, that fits. There's your media pass, bro.
Okay, we'll do. Yeah, put that shit on. You have an extra medium. Oh, ETS is running right now.
Break this thing, dude.
Let's tie it on if you want, but
Nah, gotta work.
respect.
Is that good enough? This thing ain't gonna go off, bro.
It's gonna be fast.
Damn, he's hauling.
That's what we need. We need to hit 250 over
that's
there.
hauling
Sound like a damn airplane, dude.
Alright guys, I'm getting ready to make my first run in the hatch. We did air up the slicks to about 12 PSI. We're running a little bit more air than normal because running slicks on the half-mile event can be a little sketch. We don't want any like tire chatter like on the cool down, like when you're hitting the brakes. If you're on the brakes too hard and the tires don't have much air, you're gonna be putting a lot of load on them. They're gonna wrinkle up and the steering is gonna be like kind of shaky. So I don't want any problems with that. So we aired up the tires. And yeah, we're getting ready to go right now. There's like 5 cars ahead of me. I'm just gonna throw my helmet on, and I guess we'll see what she does. I'm gonna take it easy on the first pass just because I want to kind of feel her out. And then if she feels good, I'm gonna get in it. And there's not too many people today since it is the second day, so we're gonna be able to make plenty of passes. So I'm not too worried about going all out right away. I would rather make sure it feels good and then slowly build up to where I want to be.
Caleb's gonna bring it in with 131.
Guys, I forgot to turn my GoPro on before I just did my pass, but it felt so good. She was going at least 150, 160 for sure. And the slicks weren't sketchy at all. It felt really solid. So, yeah, I just can't believe I forgot to turn the GoPro on. I think I got the outside view though. And then Emilio's filming with the DSLR, so I'm sure you got it as well, but that felt great.
All right, guys, so about half an hour ago, I did my first pass in the hatch. We did 161, which I'm really happy with since I was just kind of feeling it out. It felt great on the slicks. A lot of people were telling me that I might need to be careful with the slicks because the steering might get choppy because they have a soft sidewall, and when I'm on the brakes, the tires might try to compress and it might, you know, be choppy on the brakes too. But it felt really smooth. We had them about 12 PSI. The minivan was way more sketchy than the hatch for sure. So I'm getting ready to go again right now. And I also added some tape to the back bumper as well because it started to rip the back bumper off because of all the air going through it.
All right, guys, getting ready to make my second pass. Gonna leave the GoPro on this time. And yeah, let's see if we can go faster than 161 miles an hour. I think we can do it. I'm just gonna leave off the line a little bit harder. Last time I just babied it. And then also, when I went into fifth gear last time, I was really easy on it because I've never been in fifth gear in my car before, so it's kind of a first for me. And I wanted to make sure I didn't go from fourth gear to third gear. I wanted to make sure I got it into fifth and didn't accidentally downshift. So I think we can beat our time. We'll see how she does.
Mile an hour coming up. 63. Oh yeah.
Faster than the other one. 163, guys. I thought it was faster.
So you taking her off?
Yep.
Trying to gain that
Extra mile an hour.
2 mile an hour.
Oh.
Whoa, you know that's putting me in a whole different class, right?
Oh yeah, now we're gonna be taking that underground race.
Civic
now.
modified.
Look at
Whoa,
that.
that's like 30 pounds.
170 plus now. You guys weren't out there yesterday.
We are in an active airstrip.
And Andrew's gonna bring it in with a 142 flat.
Alright guys, so I'm getting ready to make another run with my bumper and bumper support off. I did just do one run, but my GoPro died and it wasn't a good run anyways. I only went 132 because my TPS got unplugged. So I zip tied it on. The TPS on my car, it sits on the back of the intake and it's really close to the firewall. There's some brake lines. So my back motor mount is starting to go out, and so my motor has some flex to it, and I think it must have bumped on that plug, and it unplugged it like halfway down, like going right into second gear, and it was just coming on and off the throttle, and yeah, so that wasn't good. I had to pull over, plug that back in. I got it zip tied so it shouldn't come off this time, and yeah, we'll see how she does. Got the bumper off, and this will be the first, hopefully, clean pass with all that stuff off, and I'm also going to try to launch it in first gear and help get it going out of the hole. So we'll see if we can't break 165. That's kind of my goal for today, so we'll see if we can do it. Looks like I'm going to be going up against a Corvette that is definitely cammed. It is really loud right now. I'm going to try to beat this Corvette just for you, Cletus. definitely just 2 to 5'd it.
Kyle waiting. I went 160. That Z06. Turn it up.
Yeah, hopefully it launches.
Love the sound of fucking Z06, man. Like that?
Damn.
Mile an hour, 168.5.
I literally went from 2nd to 5th. Yeah, I pulled on that vet on the end. I did 168. 168? Holy shit. Was that 168? Holy shit. Dude, I swear to God, I 2 to 5'd it. I just rode 5th out that whole time. I'm not joking. That was 5th gear. Holy crap. Yeah, I went 2 to 5 and I knew I didn't win 2 to 5 and I was like, whatever, let's just see if I can catch up to the vet. And I just matted it and it was like, what? And then I was staring at the air fuels, it looked fine. I know, and like by the time I passed the flags and I was holding my brake, I was like, man, I was cooking pretty good. Dude. Damn. I don't know if I beat him to the finish, but we were right there. Damn, I even said on the GoPro, I was like, I'm gonna beat this Corvette for you, Cletus.
In my GoPro video, I went 2nd gear to 5th, and I was like, well, I already messed up, so I'll just stay in 5th. Mad launch? You do your launch in 2nd to first? I did my launch in 1st. I hit 1st, 2nd good, and then instead of going 2nd to 3rd, I was nervous going there. I really wanted to beat the vet, so I was trying to shift all fast, and I went too far over, went 5th, and it was like, brr. It looks like you got it. I know I was reeling him in hard.
I got him on video saying, oh,
How did it feel, dude?
How did it go that fast? 168. That's pretty good. Yeah, and look, this is pretty cool. They actually email you every time you, so you don't get a ticket here. They actually just send you the email of your time. This is my latest email. 168.54 miles an hour.
That's crazy.
Damn.
The 70's around the corner.
Holy crap.
That's awesome. Congrats.
Dude, I'm stoked on that. That is awesome. It's all in that bumper, that's why. Maybe we'll go 175 now because we don't have that bumper.
That sticker that Kyle put on there.
Yeah, Kyle came and put a 1320 video sticker on there, that's why. That's the secret. Okay guys, so I just went 168 miles an hour in the hatch, and I went from 2nd gear to 5th gear because I really wanted to beat that Corvette, so I got a little nervous and I was kind of slamming the gear too fast. Somehow went 2 to 5, and then I knew that I 2 to 5'd it, so I just kind of rode it out. I just floored it in 5th gear, just stayed in it, and it somehow went 168 miles an hour, which is crazy. I don't know if it was just taking that bumper off or the 1320 sticker Kyle put on, but god dang, she was moving out. So I'm gonna get back in line. We still have plenty of time to make some more runs. I don't see why we can't break 170, so I'm gonna try it right now. I just been checking up on their oil every time. I check the catch can because it does fill up some after every pass. So other than that, she's been running great all day. We've made like 5 or 6 passes, I think over 6 passes now, and it's been just doing good every time. I only had a couple issues, a couple passes, one with the sensor, and then one other issue, another pass that I didn't mention. But yeah, I'm gonna hop back in line right now and see if we can break 170.
Alright guys, let's get it. We're gonna go up against a GTR. This thing, I guess, is tracked 167 miles an hour, so he's definitely gonna get the jump on me, but we'll see. it a close race, but we were like right there. He got ahead of me a little bit and I started to reel him back in. Not sure who got to the finish first, but we were both definitely hauling ass.
I actually feel like Kevin should have got it.
163.
163.
163?
He got 168, I think.
168? Damn. That was a good
It was
race,
close.
though.
That was really good. You guys were tight.
Alright guys, so I just raced a GTR and that pass we went 163 miles an hour in the hatch. We did not beat the 168, which is weird. I don't know how we went that fast when I went from 2nd to 5th gear. That's just crazy. I don't know. But I definitely know the car is capable of 170 for sure. If all conditions are perfect, it probably could do a little more than that. And we definitely have time to keep trying it right now if we wanted to, but after that race, it was such a good race. It was like super close, and I just been hard on the car all day, and we already hit the 168. I reached my goal for today, and I don't want to keep beating on her because I want to make sure that she is good for Wednesday, because we're gonna have a test and tune coming up. So I want to make sure the car is ready to go to that as well. I know it's still running fine how it is, so I'm not gonna risk trying to break my personal best when I already reached my goal for today. So we're gonna get her loaded up and just hang out for the rest of the day, enjoy, you know, just hanging out. We've been busy with working on the car like all day, so now that it's finally cooling off, we can just kind of relax, you know, drink some water, have some sodas and some beers. I know Emilio wants a beer right now. And we can just relax and not worry about the car anymore. So I think that's what I'd rather do for right now, because I'm super stoked. We went 168 miles an hour. Like, that's crazy. So, and I mean, that just gives us more motive to come back next year and beat it even worse, make more power, and just crush our old record.
Alright guys, so we got back super late last night. I dropped Emilio off and then I just came straight home and we went to bed. We were really tired. We stayed after the event and hung out with the 1320 crew, got some food with them. Always fun hanging out with those guys. And we also got to meet Miles from English Racing as well. He has the 200 mile an hour Integra. He actually went 208 miles an hour the day before on Saturday. We weren't there that day, we just went Sunday, and then on Sunday he did have some issues with the car, so we didn't actually get to see him make a full pass, unfortunately, but he did awesome the day before. Underground Racing also broke the half-mile world record in their Lamborghini. It was the yellow one that we did get some footage of. The only video we got of it was when it went 256.99 miles an hour, and then right as we were loading up the hatch, they did the world record pass, which was 259 miles an hour, which we didn't get on film, but that was the new record for the half mile, which is just absolutely insane. I can only imagine what it feels like to ride in that thing. We managed to go 168 miles an hour in the hatch, which is absolutely insane. And what's crazy is that that pass, I didn't even use 3rd or 4th gear. I went from 2nd to 5th gear by accident, and I just rode 5th gear out, stayed in it, and that ended up being our fastest mile an hour of the day. We did end up doing another run after that with a GTR, kind of had a crappy launch and only went 163 that time, but I really think the hatch could go over 170 miles an hour, and I did want to keep trying to achieve that, but after I did the race with the GTR, I was just like, you know what, we already got the 168 miles an hour. I am happy with that. So I didn't want to push my luck with the car since we had already made several passes and she was still running great, and since I was happy with the time that we got, I was like, let's just call it there. I still want to drag race it this weekend, and I don't want to risk of hurting anything else, because when you run the car in the half mile, I'm sure there's a lot more load on the car since you're going into 5th gear and you're holding it wide open for that much longer of a period of time. So yeah, I was happy with that, so we decided to load her up and call it a day. But I can't be more pleased with the time that we got. The hatch did amazing, and she still runs and drives. The transmission is still shifting perfect. So overall, it was a great day. And I just got her unloaded, so I can bring the truck and trailer to drop those back off. And yeah, that's about it, guys. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. As always, thanks for watching.